Star Wars Celebration concluded and released great news on the upcoming releases, and my personal favorite would be Maul, Shadow Lord. He has been a beloved character since The Phantom Menace, his re-emergence in the Clone Wars and the Rebel series.
You cannot imagine the depths I would go to stay alive, fueled by my singular hatred for you.
So, the rumors are true. Darth Maul lives.
Formerly Darth, now just Maul.
And his minor role in Solo. There's a huge gap when the last time we saw him when he escaped the Venator in the Clone Wars series finale, his live appearance cameo in Solo as the leader of Crimson Dawn, and his eventual death in Rebels at the hands of Obi-Wan Kenobi for the last time. Now with the news of the development of Maul, Shadow Lord, we will get to see what Maul has been up to since we last saw him. He will reunite his Mandalorian clan, which will wreak havoc and find his new apprentice, a red-skinned Twi'lek, Talon. Originally, George Lucas wanted Maul to become the next big bad in his version of the sequels. There was a huge power vacuum since the Emperor died and the Galactic Empire fell. Maul was supposed to take over and fill in the power vacuum, but he met his eventual end in Rebels years before A New Hope. Now in this series, we get to see him take over the power of the crime syndicates, training Talon and creating a notorious name while hiding in the shadows from the Empire.
The Shadow.
What fun!
Now it's going to be interesting that we see Maul facing Marok. Now I'm speculating two things about Marok. 1. Marok loses to Maul and vows to serve him and Talon, eventually serving Talon since Maul becomes deserted on Malachor. 2. Maul defeats Marok and tests his skill in Night Sister magic to bring Marok back from the dead. Hence, when Marok died in the Ahsoka series, he turned into Night Sister Ash, just like Savage Opress in Clone Wars.
Brother, I am an unworthy apprentice. I'm not like you. I never was.
Remember, the first and only reality of the Sith. There can only be two.
I'm very excited for this series. It gets to explore more in depth about the badass character that we love. Now, if they take the time and care to develop Talon's story, instead of giving her the plot armor and stealing the spotlight from Maul, just like how Reva did in Kenobi series, Rey in the sequels, and the mess of the Acolyte. I believe this is the greatest announcement that this Star Wars Celebration had to announce. What do you guys think of this announcement? Are you guys excited to see Maul, the Shadow Lord?
Every choice you have made has led you to this moment.